All right, I'm here with Coach Williams. Coach, last week started off with Fairview, and then had a big district battle with Fleming County on Friday.
Yeah, it was a good road win at Fairview. Second time we'd been down there this year. It's a tough place to play, and a little bit closer this time, especially at the half. I think it was tied, 5 or 6 minutes left in the third quarter, and we really did a good job on the defensive end. We really buckled down and guarded them in a half court man. I thought we did a really good job. As we begin to pull away there, we really executed our offense too and did a good job of taking care of a good road victory in a tough environment. And it was good to go down there and get another win. And then, we went to Fleming County Friday night. As you know, this district's going to be pretty even with us and Rowan and Fleming and Menifee, and it was a dogfight over there. Um, I don't think either team got up with more than 5 or 6 points the whole game. It went back and forth, and we just didn't do a lot of little things down the stretch that it took to win the game, and it cost us, and we lost in overtime. And I think the big key to that game, we shot 36% from the field, 26% from 3-point line, and only 46% from the line. And right now, we're not good enough defensively to overcome that poor of a shooting performance.
This week doesn't get any easier. You go to the Smoky Mountain Classic in Gatlinburg. Of course, there's a lot of positives that could come out of that trip. But you start out with a Summertown, Tennessee team that has been said to be pretty good.
Yeah, we saw some tape on Summertown. They're a really good team. Our first game will be really tough, but the thing you have to probably when you go into these three game Christmas tournaments, you pretty much just look at it as 3 games, opportunity to get better. Obviously you want to win every tournament you're in, but even if you lose that first game, you got to look at each game just as the next game on the schedule. And sometimes if you get in that loser's bracket, sometimes it's winnable games, but you never know. Last year we went down there thinking that we had a tough road, and we got to the finals, and our kids will go down there and compete, and they'll bond and get closer this week, and it's just a win-win situation, but it would be so much better if we could go down and get us 2 or 3 wins, and we'll see. But the main things, like you said, here at Christmas time, we get to play 3 consecutive days, and we're still trying to find our identity a little bit and trying to find out who we are, and really what we're wanting to do. And but it'll be a good trip for us, and hopefully against 3 quality opponents that'll make us better.
Of course, you're traveling down there Wednesday. You got a couple of days of practice before then. I've always heard, and I even spoke with this with Coach Collier, about things that you want to work on to get better, because it seems like the teams that really make a move during Christmas kind of find their way to March.
Mm-hmm. I think if you've watched us play, that rebounding the basketball is really hurting us. We've been out rebounded in most of our losses, probably all of our losses, and that's just unexcusable. And we've got to do a lot of get back to the fundamentals and do a lot of boxing out, closing out, little things like that that'll help you rebound the basketball, especially on the defensive end. So that's one of the things that we're going to do. Probably just simplify things a little bit. We've kind of changed our approach here the last couple of weeks, and just get back to the basics a little bit, and make it simpler for these kids so we can execute a little bit better, and get the ball in the right people's hands, and make it a little easier for our guys to understand during the game. And hopefully just 2 or 3 days of practice here, then 3 good games at Gatlinburg will make us a better team this week.
After Christmas, a real exciting time, I think, for Bath County High School. We kind of started last year, Bath County Invitational, and continued it this year, and it's called the Dan Swartz Classic. I think really exciting tournament with very, very good competition.
Yeah, anytime we can honor somebody like Dan Swartz, who's a legend in Bath County, and has an NBA championship ring with the Boston Celtics, and to get his family involved in this is a huge plus for us, and we're really excited about it. We think we've got a really good field, 8 good teams coming in. We think it'll be 3 really exciting days of basketball, December 27th, 28th, and 29th, starting at 3 o'clock each day. And we think that it'll be just a fun time to be in our gym, and I think see a lot of good basketball during that time, and to honor somebody like Dan Swartz just makes it even better.
And looking at the bracket, Bath County plays Anderson County, and a possible matchup with Lewis in the second round, another 16th region, really ranked high. You didn't do yourself any favors with this bracket.
Well, it's hard. It's hard to do that, when you try to put these brackets together back in October, just to give the teams traveling a little chance to make some plans and decide, when they're coming down, if they're going to stay in a hotel, things like that. So when you make those brackets out, it's really kind of a guess. So we're going to play Anderson County, who's a pretty good team, and we put the four 16th region teams, you know, in opposite games, so all four of those teams wouldn't play somebody from our region. So we got four 16th region teams playing four outsiders. So we'll play Anderson. Then, like I said, Lewis is in our bracket. Russell's also in it, and we got some really good teams. Johnson Central's in it; they're a really good team. And
I think defending 14th region champion Estill County.
Estill County, the defending 14th region champion. Johnson Central's the favorite to win the 15th.
And I believe Adair County.
Adair County, a really good team from downstate. So we're looking forward to it. Going to be some good teams in it, and I think it'll be a really exciting time for basketball after Christmas there. And hopefully people are tired of laying around and come out and watch some good games at the gym there.
All right, Coach, thanks, and have a Merry Christmas.
You too. Thank you, Scott.